Yeah, I think it was command. Free bases early, had to hit batsman, and then fell behind. We had some walks and just falling behind the count. It's tough, especially against this lineup. It's really good. When you get behind the count, they can do some damage.
This is kind of one of those nights where you just didn't have it early. Need time, a little bit of time to settle in a way.
Yeah, I didn't. He didn't have it. It looked like the fastball command wasn't there at the beginning, and then hard to get the breaking stuff over. And I thought, on the whole, competed, found a way. Max pitched well. We had our opportunities there to score some runs. We were able to push a few across. Just not enough.
He's had anything different in the second half? And we know he's had some struggles, Mitch, in the second half. Is there anything he's trying to mix up this year?
And right now, just trying to work through it. We'll get back to the drawing board and help him make some adjustments going forward. I think that the command is the biggest thing right now.
Do you notice any differences other than that command? It's been a couple of starts in a row where he hasn't looked like the Mitch Keller he looked like at the beginning of the season.
Yeah, to me, that's really had a lot to do with it. It was just the command, falling behind guys, and when you get ahead, being able to finish it and put guys away. Just have to reset and get back to the drawing board with Mitch.
How impressed were you with Yohan Ramirez and what he was able to do in relief?
Yeah, he was great outing. I mean, when you talk about coming in and filling, it was 3 innings, but 4 ups, and finding a way to give us, some much needed length there, and he did a great job in the middle of the game.
What do you think was different for him tonight? This was the first outing he had with no hits this season as well.
You know what? He's had a couple tough outings, but for the most part, I feel like they've been really good. And the way that his fastball has worked and exploded through the zone. Again, I think a lot of times, in baseball in general, I think, and especially with our guys, the command when Yohan doesn't have it, again, and falling behind, and it has issued some walks, and then gives up some base hits, and it makes it look a lot worse. Tonight, he had the command, he had the fastball working, and the off speed that he was able to put guys away and do sweet contact as well.
Holderman gave up the 2-run home run in the 7th. What did you see from his outing tonight and his reasons for it?
You know what? Yeah, the home run, I thought that he rebounded really well, came back, got in the zone, and gave us 5 big outs. The pitch to Kirk looked like it got elevated a bit up in the zone, and he's a good hitter. He doesn't miss too many of those.
Scherzer was kind of able to work out of a couple of big jams where you guys had bases loaded, I think, in the second. Was that just kind of chalk it up to him being him in a way?
Yeah, it was. I think that we still need to continue to bear down and grind out at bats in those situations and come up with a big hit. But Max has been doing this for a long time and found a way to minimize damage there in that inning. We scored 1, just couldn't get any more across, and he's a tough competitor out there. Thanks.
Thank you.